This wire, I think, and this wire that's going to the motherboard. Edie, say hi. Say hi. Eva, say hi. Hi.
Go.
Who is this?
Leila
Say,
and
morning,
Easter, this pancake. It's really full.
You did pancakes?
Mm-hmm.
You did this?
Don't cover his knees.
You sneezed, Danny. So how do you like the baking of pancakes? Is it easy?
Mm-hmm. This one get burned up.
You got burned up? Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Oh, come on, that's fine. I'll have that one. That looks nice and crispy.
Mm-hmm. That's the it's tasty.
Yes, it's still tasty.
We have a pancake overflow right there.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Why do you always turn the camera on when my hair looks like this?
It's morning. Your hair is supposed to look like that.
Uh-oh.
You see, you're getting authentic footage of the Reed household, you know.
That's where the accent come from.
It's my Mary Poppins accent. It's my super nanny mummy accent.
A spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down.
Absolutely.
Okay. So good morning, neighbors. How are you doing today? It's Wednesday at our household. And this morning I want to say a special good morning to all the quitters in the neighborhood. Every quitter that's in the neighborhood, good morning to you. And keep on quitting. Keep on quitting. And I'll soon tell you exactly why. Stick around the video to let me explain to you why you should continue quitting. But later we'll get back to that. I actually woke up this morning with a little pain in my shoulder. Not sure what's going on there. If it's how I sleep or what. But there's a little nagging pain in my shoulder. But hopefully that gets worked out as the day progresses. Let me see what is the matter with. It's Eden and Ava with Eden and Ava. I don't know why they're crying. Hi baby, what's the matter? What's wrong? What happened? Why you don't get a milky from morning? Alright, let me go and get a milky. And Ava, what's the matter with you, baby? What's the matter? We get Pepsi bottle. Run! Stop running from me. Stop running from me. Stop running from me. I catch you. Stop running. I catch you. Whoa. I catch you. Ash, I'm going to do a milk, okay? Look at all this paper on the ground, man. The house is a mess. Alright, milky time. Alright. So this one is for you, baby. This one is for Edie. This one is for Edie. Man. And this one is for Ava. Man, you serious, man? Come sit up better. Alright. You're not vexed with daddy anymore? Happy babies. So what them do before them get them formula? Create a mess to the diapers. Eden and Ava take out all of them diapers and drop it on the floor. So where was the diapers? Peacefully living in this bag until it was relocated to the floor. Yeah. Sorry that I see nice breakfast going around. I don't see it don't come my way yet. But one can only hope, you know. One can only hope a plate comes to me, you know, at some point. As long as the children are okay, you know, that's good. But I still hope that somebody hears me and, you know, brings some breakfast, man. So update. Breakfast was brought to me, but without pancake syrup, so.
I put pancake syrup on it.
Really?
It was absorbed.
Oh, well, just from a good measure.
I want more pancakes.
I have to put the splash pool out for the children. Look at me, look at me. I have a sweat mustache, don't I?
Is that why you want a splash pool today? Outside?
Oh my gosh, what is this? It must be fixing to rain or something. Like a lot of rain.
Torrential rain, right?
Wait, torrential rain. Where does humidity come from?
Alright, we'll try to get the splash later.
Please.
Man, it's another hot day. It's another hot day, but going to get started now with the work and thing. Hope your day has been going great so far. We'll see how ours unfold. Alright, so fast forward now to lunchtime. And remember the last video I told you that the computer itself was, it just like, life ended, hard drive not working properly. And it's been happening for a while. So we're deciding that we want to get a proper fix this time. Just called my church brother Ricardo, who has a tech company. He normally fixes it for me. And he told me that there's something that I can do myself. I'm looking at Tina in the background because I know she's going to be like, well, you know about computer, but there's nothing that YouTube can't show you, don't. What's the worst that could happen anyway? The other thing I have to do in lunchtime is, again, last week we took Ava to the dock and still running some tests, so I need to get a urine collection thing for her in Portmore and then bring it back up here and try to get some urine sample so she can be tested. That alone is a very interesting procedure, but I think those are the major things I need to accomplish. Apart from that, I'm still looking, my face looks shine though, because the time hot. We may still end up going in the splash pool later because the children are also burning up. What happened, baby? You want daddy? Come. You want daddy to ever? Look how you're sweating. Look how you're sweating, baby. My gosh, this heat. The heat. Alright. So you believe in me?
If I believe in you that you can plug out a cord and plug it back in?
First of all, I don't know where, he told me to plug it out of the hard drive. I don't even know where the hard drive is and plug it back in.
So,
but he said I could check YouTube.
Oh, but you had him right there.
Yeah, but he was talking to me, is that it says the card is most likely red. I just plug it out and plug it back in.
Okay, well, good luck with that.
You believe in me? High five.
Listen, just make
High
sure
five.
that when you plug it in, the
any damage
computer
caused is our damage, not my damage.
The computer comes back on. I just want to know that it powers up and that it hasn't been made worse.
So, okay, so worst case scenario is that it should come back to the same blue thing on the screen.
Yes.
And if that happens, then I would still be a success.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't say success, but we would not have been any worse off.
So okay.
Success is when it disappears.
So you're giving me to go ahead. You're.
Listen, at this point, I'm desperate. I just want the computer to start working again so I can get stuff done.
Okay. Alright, I'm on it.
Okay.
Alright, so I've unplugged it. It's looking pretty dusty. And I'm going to move it to my workstation. So we're carrying it to the table, the operating table right now. And I'm sure, ow! Just hurt my finger. I'm sure I can figure this out. So which side does it open? Okay, they're having lunch too and they just beat them on. Spaghetti and meatballs?
Spaghetti and mince.
Mince.
Sort of.
and watermelon to cool yourself down. You're saying hi. Alright, eat up. Daddy's going to save the day right now, okay? Alright, let's figure this out. So based on what I'm seeing here and all of my knowledge in computer technology, it seems as if this side is where I need to open, because as look like this can come out here. So I'll unscrew this guy. Alright, Ricky, I hope I'm doing it proud, Ricky. And then there you go. Just like that. Now, apart from needing a thorough, clean with some compressed air, things look fine. I think this is the red wire that he's talking about. Red wire to here, right? Yes, it's the hard drive, HDD. I believe this is the hard drive. So this wire, I think, and this wire that's going to the motherboard. So for those who don't know, this green thing right here is a motherboard. How much more do I know apart from that? Not much. But I think I need to disconnect here and here. I just heard a question from those looking on from the surgical theater. I'm going to ask her a question again. What was that?
I asked if you actually consulted Google yet.
A computer technician at my level does not need to consult Google for these trivial stuff. I think I got this. Okay?
Alright.
Never doubt the surgeon.
Woo, okay.
Never doubt the surgeon.
Well, there are surgeons and then there are quacks. Okay?
What are you trying to say?
The quacks don't go to regular school to be educated. They go to wherever.
Okay. Well, we'll see if it's working or if it's at the same level. I cannot promise that things will be improved, but at least it will not be
Just
worse.
not mash up the computer.
It not go mash
I
up.
beg you.
It not go mash up.
I have the confidence in you.
Look, all I have to do is take off this one right here first, right? So we'll go so.
Boom.
Boom. And after we go so boom, we go so.
Skeng.
Skeng. And that is good. Then we go so now. Try to catch my hand in here. It's kind of tight-ish, not gonna lie. The red card is around the back. So I go so boom. You hear that come out. Then I go so bam again. And reconnect it just like that. And I think that would be it. And we're going to put it back together. And hopefully all our problems are solved. Power button. This needs a proper compressed air blowout. And it's powering up. It's powering up. What will we see?
Keyboard error?
Yeah, because there's nothing plugged in. Preparing automatic repair. Okay, just show me something good. You're nervous. You believe in that? Eva, what do you think will happen? You think we'll be working again?
So preparing auto. Okay.
And what do we see here?
A glitch, a blip.
What do you think will happen? Ready to jump? Get ready to jump.
Nothing.
Diagnosing your PC.
Okay.
For your restart. Your PC did not start correctly. Restart.
Okay.
I'm going to click restart and then come back up. When you come back up, you're going to see. What I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you, Edie? What did I tell you, Eva? What did I tell you, Mrs. C? Break down back. Oh! Listen, I'm not a computer technician. If you have any...
Thank you, Ricky.
Thank you, Ricky.
From Take Care?
Right, Ricky from Take Care. He literally diagnosed it without even looking at the machine this time.
Look at no, you're sweating too much.
It's the heat. It's the heat.
Wow.
But Ricky, big up. I'm going to put a plug here. If you want Ricky, you call him here. He lives in Portmore. And I think
he works all
yeah,
over.
he'll come to you wherever you are.
Yeah.
But he literally just told me what to do. And I wonder if you need any employees, Ricky? But we talk about that afterwards. On the side.
You're recruiting now?
Yeah. No, we talk about that on the side. But yes, it is back up and it is no joke. It really was out from Monday, as you saw in the last video, and we are now good to go. So yeah, that is one thing checked off. Now to run to get the thing for Ava. So I went on the road to get the thing for Ava, but it never worked out because they totally misunderstood what I asked for. When I called them, so when I reached, they never had what I actually wanted. So I decided to take the babies for a walk in the evening. So remember this morning I told you that I want to big up especially all the quitters in the neighborhood, because quitting isn't always a bad thing. And I'm going to tell you a story that I saw on LinkedIn, I think last week. And it's based on a true story of this little girl who always quit. As early as kindergarten, she was quitting. And there was a drawing assignment at class when she was about 3 years old in basic school, kindergarten. And the teacher was drawing cats, one-dimensional, not in any artistic way. And she was way beyond that because of just the creativity that she was born with. And she grew fed up and just decided to jump the gate during school time and find her way back home alone. At 3 years old, she had quit kindergarten, and her parents had to find her a new school because she was not really having it anymore at school. Fast forward, this little girl had a career, but eventually she had to face the fact that she wasn't getting the satisfaction that she needed to continue anymore. So she quit the career, and lo and behold, eventually something happened where she fell back in love with that creativity that she was born with, the creativity that came naturally for her. She fell in love with it all over again. And that's when she made a decisive quit. She quit being afraid. She quit being afraid. She quit making excuses. She quit second guessing herself. This time, quitting was what was needed. This time, quitting wasn't the weak option, it was a strong option. So even if you have a habit of quitting, you can't shake it past. If you're a quitter, you're a quitter. But now it's time to quit for the right reasons, to be strong in the quitting, to quit for what counts. You may know this girl. I know her personally. I think you may know her as well. Her name is Tina Reid, and she's become more active on LinkedIn now, and I'm inviting you, take a look on her profile. I'll put the link in the description below. And if you don't want to use the link in the description below, you can just search Tina Reid LinkedIn, and just if you're seeing multiple Tina Reid, just look for the pretty one. I mean, you already know what she looks like, and these and other inspiring stories are there. You can see her entire career history, and just to see, what it took for her to get where she is right now. Yeah, so that's it for this vlog. It's been good as usual. Have a great rest of the week, and big up from me and the entire house. Bye, later, peace.